So in this case, both of our runners were successful in defeating their previous opponents, so it is a 1-0 match, as our runners are off with pretty accurate starts, and these Dragon Warriors hurt.
Yeah, it hurts always good as a backup plan. Scorpions are easy prey, Magicians are easy prey, so your first level 0 shouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, even then, the strength and agility aren't too terrible, so shouldn't have too much problem starting, as we start with Money, Herb, and the obligatory magic key, which you use to escape. Yeah, we got planes at least.
Alright, that's maybe the far edge of a map.
Ooh, Magicians with the sleep.
Thankfully, they're pretty soft punching. No abilities that we've seen yet, so sleep is bad, but Magicians are hitting pretty soft, and agility being so high and HP being decent enough. Makes me a free kill.
And 0... Well, we got 6 agility.
Somewhere Empty Eyes laughing.
Okay, so this next Magician is not quite going to be good enough for level 3.
That's a great enemy. For a Zone 0 to have Magicians around, they're good middle tier fodder for level 1 greens.
But here we go, that slime is enough, so level 3 comes with 16 agility, 29 health, no magic, but Erdrick's Bazooka. With an entire 1 round.
Alright, half-hour seed. Let's go.
These Magicians hurt more, by the way.
Alright, so Thilotilo unfortunately has passed the first death. Ness has the hurt more, probably to die, just to be able to, get hurt more and blast a stronger enemy.
Yeah, he tries to go through the swamp, but does not have much luck. So Thilotilo might luck out here. Yeah, gets a Drakey. Is gonna punch it down. Then he will have hurt more with 1 use of it instead of having to die. Although he will not have all that HP gained.
No big deal there. But again, the goal now, once you have hurt more, is to walk as far from the castle as you can, find a juicy enemy, and blow it up. Repeat 4 or 5 times, get to level 7, and then try and explore the world.
And it looks like the exploration quest is not providing much. Yeah, you have to go through that swamp.
Swamp's not great, but Teal went far away and found a wizard, which unfortunately does not care about hurt more.
Yeah, pretty hard to hit them with a hurt more. So NESCard's just gonna blow up a skeleton. Thilotilo's gonna blow up a warlock. We're gonna have some levels. That is 603 Spell of Repel. So hey, now we have 2 uses of hurt more after we die.
Alright, so again, let's just break down real fast. Playing Dragon Warrior, trying to kill a Dragon Lord. To get the Dragon Lord, you have to get this castle. To get this castle, you need a Rainbow Drop. To get a Rainbow Drop, you need the Silver Harp, Train Staff of Rain, you need the Sons of Sunlight, and Urge Token to get to an old man in a cave. So you gotta find all those items in the world, plus the fancy sword, plus good armor, and a whole lot of hit points and stats.
That skeleton has DL2 breath, by the way.
Where'd he hide it? It's just like, oh, it's a skeleton, so just fire. That's like a...
Well, I mean, we do have a well-known fire-breathing skeleton already.
We do?
Duster!
Oh yeah,
my voice. Don't ignore that. My voice decided to do terrible things.
Yes, so somewhere to go to Scorpion is Radar Alaf Guard.
And that iron's not producing much, so... Oh, more swamp, and NESCard's going to die after realizing there's a big old nothing burger to the west.
Until it gets in the swamp. 2 dives in the swamp. This map's really windy, and not much there. Cross that bridge.
This map is looking pretty linear so far. Although it might open up here.
Oh, bad luck. Teal finds a wraith past the swamp, but gets ambushed.
Yeah, but now he knows just go straight through the swamp. Don't mess around in it.
Alright, level 5 for Ness. Decent stats, and return.
Yeah, the fact that the strength has risen so little from the start is worrying, but we have agility, we have HP, we
have hurt more.
We don't have a lot of hurt mores to use, but, well, you live with what you have.
Yeah, Blitz Racers, up to NG, puts down chat at this point. Blitz Racers know No, you play the scene, not the racer. But these racers are the top tier racers. You gotta be careful. And you know you both have these tools at your disposal. You're hoping you want to find some knights, green dragons.
Okay.
Metal slime.
So this thing can't run yet. Unless they pick the scared flag.
I believe the scared flag's on by default. Is it not?
Scaled is on.
Yeah, scaled is on. You're right. Yeah, scaled is on, scared is not.
Unless they chose that beforehand. So yeah, that is a 128 experience metal slime. Comes with 10, 8, 22, 7 over 2 levels. So level 6 looking like it's packing some strength.
Yeah, werewolf. This could be a free kill. Let's find out.
Pretty low percentage.
Yeah, that's for Sean. Again, werewolf, one of the lower class Trolloc enemies. Still a Trolloc enemy. Gotta be careful. You got sleep though, so you can do some fancy strats with sleep. Alright, Ness going back home. Ness had a hard time dying, so just go home and cash in for more HP or MP at the old man by the well.
Yeah, it looks like Thilotilo going to once again looking like just keep going over the swamp. You have the HP to tank it at least, even though you lack healing, so you get out on the other side and you're not that terribly off.
Yeah, despite that metal slime kill, which is very effective, Ness only one level behind. 2 decent enemies catch right back up. You see Skeleton, and I think knows by now Skeleton's dangerous, so you have to blast her more. You can't play around with it.
Yeah, we can see the official stats there, 7-3, 11-6 on level 6.
There we go. Alright, Tilo, unfortunately, the swamp had a bunch of skeletons, which we knew were dangerous, so Tilo had to blow them up, and now he's out of MP. So now we're going to explore, see how far we can get.
Yeah, now you're hoping for a town. And quickly.
Can I offer you a ghost in this trying time?
Although, to be honest, 51 agility, you do stand a... You should easily run from the skeleton.
Yep. Ooh, cave here.
Tilo.
No, Tilo's got plans. Ooh.
Tilo's got a green dragon in front of him, he gets away.
Alright, bonk, bonk, bonk on the right. That's swamp south.
Seems like the mountain cave to me. Dude, trolls have healed. Get away from them.
It wouldn't be a problem if you had magic points, but now you're... Nah, looks like... No, it's mountain cave. Yep. So Tilo, a crafty veteran of Dragon Warrior, can do this in the dark.
Ooh, NESCard gets the green dragon, gets away from it. And we have a cursed belt.
Alright, that gives you some money, a chance to curse yourself, and knowledge that on the overworld somewhere. You have the coal spot, you have the overworld spot, and have Hawk's Nest. One of those spots now has a item locked in there.
Yeah, our runners are gonna get that knowledge. Thilotilo. Somewhere in here. Finds a torch.
Gonna be unused, unfortunately.
Finds a stone man. Does not have the MB to sleep.
Yeah, stone man really wanted to cast sleep there.
But it does get away at least, and we'll utilize the herb to keep exploring.
Hey, fire's ring.
That's +2 attack power.
And the stones of sunlight.
Yeah, that's stuff that we need, and NESCard's actually going to fall to a werewolf. Ow.
Ooh. Blue dragon has toasty breath. I won't make you toasty again, but it's the hot stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately, Thilotilo dying before seeing the final chest. We'll have to see if he elects to go back for that at the moment, or if he will just continue his exploration. I think NESCard died out a lot earlier, so he may...
Yeah, NESCard had the first torch only. Didn't even get downstairs. Werewolf showed up and blew him up. So now we know Swamp Cave is dangerous with werewolves for early game exploration.
So yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised if NESCard gives it another go, although he does have a nice little Wraith Knight in his sights and takes him out to reclaim the experience lead.
Yeah, Tilo's found everything but the last chest. Keep that in the back of your mind. Tilo might not die for that last chest now. Very few resources. Just not with the trouble, really.
Well, let's see what level 7 gives us, because NESCard just got that. 0, 2, 3, 4. Ah.
Alright, so stats again. HP and AG have grown very fast. Agility and hit points are very respectable for level 7. Again, hurt more is the main driving factor here. Hey, a town.
Look at that town.
I'm looking at it. Hello, town.
Ooh, it's Garenham, so not much doing here. You just have your standard fare at the moment, your item shop, your gear shop, your inn.
What's your keys? 3 chests and a back door, so you have options there. Close to the castle too, so once you have keys, it'll be a quick return back here.
Yeah, and Thilotilo just, well, pretty much gets forced right into Garenham. Again, pretty linear map so far.
Yeah, the first, like, 3 or 4 screens of this map are kind of set. The swamp to the south, and you got the bear west past that one bridge. It may branch out beyond this, but for now on, like you're saying, it's very much a walk this way map.
Yeah, NESCard picks up a dragon scale. Thilotilo is going to pick up a leather armor and a bamboo pole.
Get some herbs. And that's out of town.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this is max herbs and a dragon scale for Thilotilo.
And that's about a dragon scale and just left town. So it doesn't care about the items and weapons, just I have hurt more, I have a dragon scale.
Yeah, he has modesty now. And yeah, it will be a dragon scale for Thilotilo as well to go with the leather armor. And a nice...
Yeah, let's try to find a juicy enemy over here, right by town. Get levels, go back, heal up.
Okay, Tilo briefly considering going back into Mountain Cave, but I think maybe choosing otherwise.
I got a weapon, that's a nice juicy kill. Get right outside town with weapons, so just walk around town and get those free weapon kills.
And we got now these little synchronized and stay.
Snoring in stereo. Same level, same plan. Nah, different enemies. Almost perfect.
Almost.
Hey,
Oh, well.
Control Magi.
Yeah, that's a Herbmore victim. And look at this level 8. It comes with 10 power, 4 agility, 6 health, no magic, and a spell looking like Radiant.
Yep. Radiant, and yep, that's it.
Okay, so something to note here, if NESCard wants to, he can actually buy a hand axe right now, which, you got a little bit more strength, get that hand axe. That'll help you hopefully finish off some enemies that the Herbmore doesn't.
It does expand your horizon just a little bit, just to, hit the hurt more and come back to swing just to save yourself the MP.
It looks like our runners like the zone. Look at these werewolves.
Ooh, one shot, there we go. So, Thilotilo steals that one-shot kill on the werewolf. Rolls high.
And, yep, that's going to be a hand axe.
Farewell pull.
Meanwhile, NESCard's ground up. And he will take a hand axe leather armor combo. So almost gear parity, only Thilotilo has the fighter's ring, though.
Alright, again, head back south. So, good enemies to kill. Not much around here in terms of resources. My goal is, heal more so you can travel the world safer, or get another 20 MP so I can, cast magic more than once.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the limiting thing at the moment. You use a few Herbmores and... Oh! Hold on. That's a town.
More towns.
Look at that town.
Ah,
Look at this knight.
Look at that pile of ashes.
Yeah, I think right now... Ooh, cave! Hello, Breckenary.
That's Breckenary.
Hey, it's a cheaper inn. Could have some
So it's got fairy water.
Yeah, it could have some fairy water. You could have maybe some chainmail, large shield stuff. Although I imagine right now, Thilotilo wants to see what's in this cave.
Wizard. Hang on. It's a wizard right now. It's golden scary too.
Hello.
But a wizard's a problem because wizards soak hurt more.
Ooh, it's the grave.
We found both of our adventure caves. Level 9 is just more stats. And not many more stats.
It has like 9 HP. Dude, does give another hurt more at least. So, yay. 1095.
Yeah, basically one more hurt more. That's all it comes down to. Teal decides.
I think, yeah, he's pretty much out of MP, so he is getting roasted by a mouse scorpion.
I see. Return fire. Yeah, so Teal wants to get back to town, recover at the Motel 6, and then die at that cave.
Yeah, nice to have so much HP. As long as you're max, you can survive those Dragon Lord breaths. Just that insurance that you're not just going to, oh, here's an enemy. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, we also have some herbs. We got a full pack of herbs of both of them, so they can both dive. Let's heading back to the mountain cave. Tilo heading down, I think. Maybe he's gonna grind in the desert some more. Nice, also have fire breath. Okay. How's our spicy tonight?
Yeah, I don't think. Ooh, wait, is. Hey, Tilo, looking to just stick here for a little bit, seems.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Teal's up to. Could be grinding up here. It's a nice zone again. That means you're mid-tier to high-tier.
And NESCard has officially picked up Heal, Fighter's Ring, and Stones of Sunlight.
Alright, so NESCard actually might go to the bottom of the cave. If the bottom chest is something fantastic, this might be a real swing of the race.
Yeah, it is wings.
Delicious. Not very practical.
Yeah, we already know return, so that is not a big deal.
I mean, it can save your butt in a real bad situation, but you're over a sword or something fancy.
But yeah, not the game changer. If Thilotilo orphans that, that is not a big deal at all.
Ness has money for a broadsword, so Ness might try to leave this cave in one piece.
Not yet.
Oh, yeah, 15? No, 11. Okay. I think it was 1,000.
Ooh, here we go. Tilo utilizing Repel to focus on wyverns up here at Garanham.
That's great, except now you're out of MP. Steel intends a holy cow! Okay, Exaxes.
Oh, that wyvern is $500 richer.
We found the actual wyvern. FF5 in here. Alright, so birds are a problem. They held back too. We fought like 4 or 5 wyverns and never saw a thing, and suddenly just boom.
Well, usually we saw the wyvern and they just got nuked into oblivion. This time, not so much. And NESCard is going to fall to the werewolf.
I think it was on purpose though. Ness was swinging at that, so.
I think Ness was trying to get a finishing blow after a hurt more.
Yeah, so about the stats, Shark, Werewolf is still dangerous. Even with all the level 9, our strength's not really great. Hand axe is nice, but you're doing, what, 4 damage on that swing, so it wasn't that great.
Yeah, strength has picked up a little bit, but still kind of lagging. Bet this Mel Scorpion shall be adequate to gain level 10.
Yay.
Huzzah! Let's see what level 10 gives. It gives us 2 power, 13 health. We got spells, we got...
Gotta heal more.
Yeah, we got heal more, and we have so much...
Yeah, we have Charlock class HP. Like, we can walk downstairs to Charlock and, fight the Dragon Lord without fear.
Look at this.
And this keeps up for another 5 levels. That type is definitely in play.
Yeah, and Thilotilo, actually with the experience lead, here our runners are pretty much even. The only difference is Tilo knows where Breckenary and the Grave of Garen are at. And I imagine NESCard's going to take off here and find those in short order.
Yeah, much else to do around here besides, kill more werewolves. So to explore the world.
Ooh, nice. Maxing out the Hurt More to take out a Star Wyvern. Does look like there's a path to the direct west of Garenham at least, but Thilotilo going in here into Breckenary, going to check this gear shop.
We got some money. I think it's better armor, perhaps. Chainmail, not bad. Probably want a large shield, but chainmail will do.
He's gonna deny because he's gonna get 1 kill and get half plate. Oh yes, Wraith, you'll do nicely.
Kaboom! This is still fast. Yeah, it's still faster than actually going to sell the cursed belt. So there's no save time.
Yeah, you have to be careful going down to Breckenary because that can get cluttered with NPCs and it can get laggy coming back up.
Alright, athlete. And this car right behind. By Motel 6.
It looks like Thilotilo is making general movement towards Garen's grave again.
Might as well. Maybe reading, so just see what we're doing.
Look at this cave, it's got werewolves in it.
Yep. More. There we go. Just a gentle push over the edge.
Just give it the boop. NESCard with his own half plate. Okay, poltergeist down here, not scary.
In Motel 6, 3 chests. A key!
Key! And a key.
Alright, double keys, top floor.
So now you have options, and it looks like Thilotilo's going to attempt to get down to Deep Sharlock with one of those keys. Yeah, you have 2 keys.
Yeah, 2 keys. Why not?
You have 2 keys and 2 dragon scales, 1 for each shoulder, or something like that. The scales, not the keys.
Yep. This comes down to a bit of a counter look. Ness is running into a lot of werewolves. But Ness runs into a lot of scary enemies over and over again. Might run out of gas faster.
Well, Ness has his official key. And his other dragon scale and key.
Alrighty. Two come around the corner. Chest 3.
And that's an herb. And NESCard actually missed a sleep, which is just annoying.
Yeah, it's bang a snowman, but with all the HP, it just kind of, it is a bruise. It's just, really? Run away. Alright. Thilotilo eating some herbs as well, so both the racers take a few hits. Ooh, blue dragon. Rough stuff.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see. Now, if he fails this run, which he didn't, that could have been potential death by crispiness.
Yeah, so some pretty high class enemies down here. We got the snowman, we got the dragons, we got the werewolves. Nothing they can't handle, but definitely dangerous.
Well, here's a magic wyvern. That's what you like to see.
And green dragon, that's better than blue dragon.
Yeah, and Thilotilo, unfortunately, is going to fall 25 experience short of the level. And NESCard is 19 short.
Tilo is out of MP for anything besides a sleep spell, so hoping they got last little bit of dive without any more encounters.
But NESCard will get up. Uh-oh. By the way, NESCard gets 18 power, 224, so...
Tilo just throws himself downstairs to get away from that X-Knight.
Yeah, Tilo put on his running whatever slime wears, and it's gold.
And gold. The good news is we have all these chests. We have another key. So gold grind in the treasury, very possible. Free keys to the castle. So the future is looking bright for Thilotilo.
Assuming he gets into an encounter. Oh yes, this will do nicely. And NESCard's going to get taken out before he sees the bottom.
Ooh, okay, so that's gonna... Yeah, that's gonna linger in your back of your head.
So yeah, now we kind of have that one chest that's kind of a question mark for both runners, but we know they're both pretty much nothings.
Unfortunately, NESCardinality's died on the road to Garanham. Darn it. But both racers have gold and spare keys, so we're gonna cash in our keys.
Yep, we're gonna buy more keys, and we're gonna check Tangible Treasury, check under Tangible, then our runners are probably gonna run straight to Garanham.
Yep, we get money. We get the best gear in the game that you can make to buy.
Yeah, and after that, we're pretty much gonna have the vast majority of our treasure chest looked at. We got fairy water, money in the
There we go.
money in the bottom, whatever that is. That was a torch, by the way.
Alright, fairy water in the bottom thing.
Okay, and that bamboo pole was actually
It's fairy water. Top one I'm not sure about. The bottom one's fairy water.
looking like maybe that top
Herbs.
herbs. Okay.
An unknown item. What shall it be?
Torch.
Alright, Tilo is wandering, pondering. Not gonna get some gold?
Tilo is having a big old think about it. I don't think we've seen a silver shield yet. So...
No, I think the silver shield was actually in Garanham.
Oh, was it?
Don't you want the free money?
Evidently, there are silver shields all over the place, so... Yeah, let us print money, and... Looks like NESCard's gonna print up to get some armor as well. I'm pretty sure there's at least a...
There's a full plate down in Brecconary.
Yeah, full plate in Brecconary.
The silver shields. The gold mines of Alfgard, the silver shields of Brecconary. They also have like 100 hit points, so they're pretty safe to walk around.
Yeah, that shouldn't be the problem. Yeah, it looks like NESCard is going real big. Like, that's probably a flame sword as well.
Ness is hoping to find... Yeah, Ness... I think, I don't know if Ness checked this shop in Brecconary.
Well, he would have to have, because he has that Heffley he got from there.
That's true, you're correct. So... There you have it. So... EMP, 32,760 gold pieces. That amount of money. And again, both of our racers know that the, could be a swamp cave, but the, 2 dungeons are already found on the map.
And it is swamp underneath, so... NESCard's actually going to go through.
Ness is boldly going where no Ness has gone before. Tilo says nope.
Yeah, Thilotilo wants to cash this out first. I think NESCard might just, yeah, do a quick little poke here and then...
Yep. Ends up on the far side of the map. We're on the west side now. And is walking mighty far with a whole lot of money in his pocket. There's
Well, he has
Charlock.
found Charlock, so...
You can pour all the gold in the Charlock's moat and just cross that way.
And a cave.
Hello, cave.
Look at that cave. It's
Hey, free
free stuff. It's a cave, it has a box in it. What does this box contain?
More wings. Safety sponsored by Red Bull. Oh, what's that wings? Needs to be a Seraphim. Alright, Tilo walks smoothly, grabs the shield. Grabs the big sword. Yeah,
it looks like with 4,600 in hand, That's going to be a full-plated Breckenary, assuming armor is not here in Garenham.
And this card makes me very nervous.
I assume if he gets into a situation, ooh. Well, you do have heal more at least.
Yep.
So anyways, Garenham, it has more money. It has more fairy water. And it has more torch.
Alrighty.
Not quite impressing anybody here with that.
Yep. This cave here has to be the jerk or the staff cave, because we're running out of caves.
I mean, it could be
Or
tablet.
That's jerk.
Alas, it is yield jerk.
Alright, Ness stops having brush with death. Heads back to the castle.
So this is going to get really rude because I think our only unknown checks so far are Tablet Cave, Rimeldar Inn, and the search spots.
Yep, so Rimeldar, we know, has the one chest. She's one cursed belt so far, so we know... I mean, my math, we've seen all the chests there, we've seen all the things there. So Rimeldar is the one chest. Hawk's Nest, 2. We're still missing 2 story items, so... At least 2 of the search spots gotta have something.
I mean, you could put Harp at Tablet and Token at Rimeldar or something like that.
Yeah, Rimeldar chest could have one of the key items, and then that makes it at least one of the search spots is violed. But the odds are looking pretty rough now. I think Charlock might have our good gear.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting towards. Yeah, we may be looking for Edric's stuff in Charlock. In the meantime, Thilotilo now has 75 defensive power after picking up a full plate, so Repel is going to be repelling a lot of stuff now, and really that big old strength boost at level 11 and the Flame Sword, that attack power is not looking too shabby either. Really, it's only the MP lagging now.
Yep, the gear is carrying that low strength. Nest right behind with the same weapons and gear. So,
I mean, 54 strength at this point isn't even that terrible, really.
nah, not bad at all. The Flame Sword compensates for it greatly.
And, well, crits are also good compensation. Looks like Thilotilo wants to save that MP for some hurt mores or heal mores.
Alright, Till's map keeps ending up in dead ends. Found the coastline, trying to find something new. Look at this town, at the very bottom of the map.
Yep, very bottom of the map.
So the map of extremes. Tangel in the extreme east, Charlock in the extreme west, and the extreme south we find... Rimeldar!
The town of keys that we already have because of Garen's Grave.
I know, it has that one chest.
Look at this one chest. It can contain anything. Except for some sunlight.
The armor!
Well, that's big.
Alright, so Thilotilo exhales a little sigh of relief there. No diamond Charlock without armor. Alright, let's see what next down south.
Yeah, it's real big because you have the keys, you aren't thinking, oh, I've got to find Rimeldar now, but in this case, you kind of still need to.
Alright, let's find the coastlines. There's really no reason why Ness shouldn't get down there within moments.
Well, right now, Ness is still over at the Breckenary area, so...
Oh, that's right, Ness might dive the grave fully.
I don't think he's going to... I seriously doubt he's going to re-dive Grave at this point for one chest.
It'd be surprising, but we know we're down Tablet, Rimeldar, and search spots. And that one chest down there.
In the meantime, Thilotilo going to utilize the Flame Sword to just bash away at these wraiths.
Now you got Gizel, we have not found Cole. Cole is missing, as is Cantlin.
Okay, well, as of right now, NESCard is successfully holding the down key.
Excellent.
And yep, that's going to be a Rimular find. That will be the Erdrick's armor for him.
Tilo had a minute and a half of being fancy and higher class. Now they're back in even footing.
Yeah, pretty much the only difference now is NESCard knows where the...
Ooh, a new town.
No, I think this is just a loop back up to Garenham.
Yeah, you're right. I got so excited.
Yeah, Thilotilo just... I'm not even sure if that's a lake, or if that was just really weird routing.
I think you have to go back up that way. I think you have to go all the way up past the Garenham again to get this other part of the map. And now with the armor, they can both heal as they walk. Let's run down the armor, shall we? Urge's armor. Every step you take, you heal a hit point. Ignore damage from swamps and barriers. Soaks damage from hurt more, flame breath, and super flame breath. Stop spell no longer hits you. It's a shiny blue sheen.
And it comes with a free cape. Just like level 12, it comes with a free 6-4-1 18 match. Hey, we're gonna love that with our hurt more.
You know, just walk the coastlines, make sure you don't miss anything. There's one little spot could screw you right now. You know you have these caves that have items, these towns that have goods. You know, missing one square of the map can really hurt you right now.
Look at that Tetris block.
Tilo also... I'm just pondering using fairy water here just to get these little critters on my back.
Yeah, that MP is low, so it's like, I don't want to use my MP, but I'm in this weak zone. It's just like,
Slimes and seagulls just, mine. Okay, and it stops.
These Star Wyverns hurt more. And we find 2 towns for NESCard.
Wow. NESCard finds Double Town.
Look at this coal. It has a search spot right here.
Big stick.
Alrighty, so, Cantling could be a nothing burger in our... I know... Or wait.
And Hawksness.
Okay, never mind anything I just said, because I forgot we hadn't seen Hawksness yet, but... with 96 attack power and 106 HP... and resistance to anything particularly nasty and a heal more, I'm pretty sure NESCard shall be able to defeat anything over here.
Unless it's a sleep golem.
Dun dun dun. Correction, 102 attack power.
Indeed. Alright, so we're missing the token, and we're missing the harp. And the staff cave, of course. So where did Ness go? I was looking at Tilo on the south map. Ness must have went west and north to find those 2 towns?
Yeah, it looked like it. That was the general direction. It is Yeo Dragon of Red with... It has Chomp.
Wagon.
It's looking pretty chompy at the moment.
Chompy is good. No, not in the short term, but good for the long term.
Yeah, NESCard out of Healmore, though.
Math works out, it should be okay. There we go.
Yeah. Had just enough. And shall discover the Silver Harp.
Alright, so chomp more for harps. Tilo looks like he's gonna dive.
He's gonna get this. This isn't as big of a deal as NESCard potentially rediving Grave.
The odds of that are really low now, because Ness has the harp and stones, and Urge's sword, and Urge's armor. So I would really doubt, unless Ness has to go back into Garen's grave.
Well, he doesn't, because we know there's just gold down there, but... Yeah, looking like... either going to be the Overworld, or... Tablet Cave for a token.
Ness without the coal, and... says, "Good lord, sir, you're coming to Dragon Bites. Yes, I am.
Yeah, unfortunately, Thilotilo realizing, oh, I don't know outside yet.
Alright, so Ness went to the north there and found a little northwest branch that takes you to those two towns. Yeah, this is where Tilo's in this like weird mix of islands before, so Tilo missed it by one turn to the left.
In the meantime, NESCard going over some of the terrain Tilo went over. Tilo successfully making the blind turn to get back to the stairs, should be able to walk it out easily from here.
Yep, Ness doing his homework, just make sure the south part of the map is totally empty. Alright, Swamp Cave it is. Tilo back in the old world. Gonna follow this coastline now.
Yeah, looks like just... Yeah, just like... Looks like just go north here and... Yep.
Behold, the town of Coal.
And he shall too soon be given... Well, yeah, there is something to take here. You just have to go looking for it a little bit.
Alright, so Tilo had a minute and a half without having the armor before Ness got it. Ness had the sword for about a minute and a half before Tilo found the sword himself. So both the racers are now geared up.
I think it was a little bit longer that NESCard had sword, but
Yeah.
well, now both of our runners have the best gear you can possibly have.
Tilo says, ooh, a town. Oh, fancy look.
Yep, and he shall soon challenge the Red Dragon.
Alright, Ness has a little bit of experience lead and a little bit of knowledge lead, so Ness has about a 2-step lead on Tilo right now.
Yeah, these wizards are really juicy at the moment since they are defense broken. They only have 80 attack power. Our runners have 81 defense. So that means that the damage formula changes, and they start doing a whole lot less damage with their melee.
Tilo finds Red right here. Tilo might stop and grind a little bit here with some more stats. Ness came here with like barely anything to power the spells. Tilo's got a little more gas in the tank. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I think this is like maybe one more Red Dragon, you're almost level 13, so could be interesting to see what Tilo does here.
Right back in front of that one.
And it looks like NESCard confirmed that the Swamp Spike is also a Red Dragon, so
Yep,
looks like, yeah, just Red Dragons all day, and considering that this Hawksness is right next to Cole, it is probably going to be the place of choice if we need to.
I mean, that dragon grind is basically, very corner of the map. You see a town. I believe it's Cantlin.
Yeah, yep, it is Cantlin, just right down there, one
Ness
space from the corner.
Ness walks past all the armor salesmen. Dismisses the radish salesman. I'm here for knowledge, sir, not radishes. Ooh.
6, 3, 4, 3. Spell of heal and stop spell. So, of course, the one seed where we have a Tantigel containing Swamp South, our last spell is outside.
Of course. Alright, so Ness knows this item on the map. It's important, probably, and it's in a weird spot, because the map is funky, so you probably want to see that princess.
Yeah, the problem isn't the 26 South, it's the 85 Dub.
Imagine it's going to be over this continent somewhere. They're trying to escape.
Ooh, Green Dragons have DL2 Breath, by the way.
Why not?
Okay, Thilotilo done grinding for the time being. Going to realize, oh, that dead ended pretty quickly. And then I think all that's left for him is to also go through to the second continent after he gets his MP back.
Swamp Cave beckons. We'll see if Tilo chooses to get the princess first.
Okay, so I believe... Have we found the staff trade-in guy yet?
We have not. Somewhere in this continent is the staff cave, I would imagine. Unless you really, really missed the first continent somewhere.
Okay, I guess Thilotilo has a little bit more to find out on the first continent, as he eats a Dragon Lord breath to the face. Well, here's a cave.
Hello, cave.
It is... Well, there's our trade-in.
Tablet caves are at large.
Yep, and there is no guarantee that that search spot in the overworld is the token, because we still have a death necklace and a fairy flute at large.
Yeah, so there's a lot of items there. It's a coin flip now. Yeah, I wonder, you want to roll the dice? At least you know where that is. In this case, you know where that spot is. So you might just be better off, get the princess, check that spot out, and then have to comb the world for the tablet cave.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that's what NESCard's planning on doing, he has gone home, gotten his MP back, and will likely uppercut this red dragon until it falls over.
Ooh, this is NPC'd for 2 seconds. Tablet cave's outstanding, and we have the map spot in the world. We have flute, death necklace, and Urger's token. So we have 3 items, and 2 spots.
Yeah, so at least one of the flute or the necklace are in Charlock. At least.
So Tilo saves the princess beforehand.
Takes a peek at the stats. He's gonna peek it at least.
Hello.
And he discovers ye old Dragon of Red.
Versus same equivalent stats. Tilo with a slight experience point lead, which
Ooh, NESCard getting unlucky with the dodge from the red dragon.
is dodge differential.
Remember, if he's going for the princess save, he's gotta beat this red dragon, and he's gotta encounter again, then either run or beat it again.
Yep. And in the case of red dragons, you probably want to beat it again, because running is not usually in your favor. But they're they're reasonably quick. Tilo drums Mel Slime.
Mel Slime doing Mel Slime things of not getting hit.
Away with you.
And it looks like Thilotilo is just gonna straight save the princess.
Yeah, it's also dicey because the Mel Slime is really fast, you can't run from it really, so you kind of just have to swing until it walks away, or... You can't really run from them.
But I mean, right now, I'm pretty sure if my math is correct, they're about a coin flip to run from Mel. Although, Thilotilo has successfully beaten that one into submission.
Hello, princess. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy. And once again, he realizes we do not have outside. Oh, and unfortunate, it is Tilo's turn to suffer the dodge.
Yeah, play an MP though, so play it safe. Just take your time with it.
NESCard is free.
Yep. Red's pretty big chomp more, so reds they're powerful.
Oh, that's a risk. And
Ooh, Tilo rolls the dice on that 36. Gets real lucky.
yeah, I mean, our defense is real good, but red dragons have some really good chomps. Oh, and he's gonna get the level here.
Alright, figures why not?
And this will be adequate for the level. Just gotta survive it. Yeah, that's a safe swing.
See, the temptation of being risky there, because see the range, the variance. Last was 32, that was a 22. You can think you're safe and get surprised. You gotta be really careful.
Yeah, thankfully our defense is real good at the moment, so not too much of a risk of these gigantic hits you generally see early on. And here we go, level 14. 9, 2, 10, 13, and outside.
And how much MP do we got? Don't be careful. Actually, no, yeah, get outside the wings. That's a viable play.
Yeah, that has the nice little advantage of freeing up the inventory slot for the Wayland's Love.
Alrighty. Princess saved. NESCardinality as well. Small cave pops you out pretty far away.
Yeah, as to be expected. So right now, Thilotilo enjoys a... Well, after this kill, it's going to shrink to about 600 experience, but NESCard has the exploration advantage now. And it's still a little bit of a trek to this location.
Yeah, Ness knows where the coordinates are. Tilo has to find Cantlin still, so Tilo could walk out of that cave and walk north and just totally miss Cantlin. So, still a little dicey for Tilo. We gotta find out where we're going.
And right there, it is the Death Necklace, so we will need to find Tablet Cave. Tablet Cave will contain our token, and in Sharlock somewhere is a Fairy Flute, if we so desire.
Alright, tab somewhere, so Tilo might actually get lucky by going east and bypass this whole mess.
Well, it'd be a strange bit of luck, because look at our HP. Death Necklace is certainly on the board here, or is going to be on the board here shortly. Unless we get like 20 strength, no HP next level.
Alright, Tilo heads north, so dodging Cantlin for now. Might get lucky with this. Ness looking for Tablet Cave as well, pondering, I want to find Tablet before I go back to Grave. Very viable choice.
Yeah, I'm sure NESCard will be pleased to see the goods in the Tablet Cave. Ooh, green dragons are completely nasty. Heal more DL2.
They're annoying, so you almost want to swing first and then hit the hurt more.
Yeah, swing first and then you eat that spell to the face. Okay, so this is bonus cave. NESCardinality has located ye old Tablet Cave.
Alright, Ness finds Urger Express Stop. Alright, so here's be on the northeast of that western continent. So you have to go all the way around and find it again. So Ness, go down to the driver's seat here.
Thilotilo has found a dead end. And is now heading east, so may stumble across that Tablet Cave first.
Alright. Token is found. Pitches the fairy water, why not? So Ness has, until Tilo finds that cave, Ness has, no, anything Ness does now is towards endgame materials. Whether it be grinding, getting gear, which you already have. So basically all Ness's actions now can be endgame directed.
Yeah, it's pretty easy from here. You pretty much pass right by Garenham, and that's where ye old jerk is, and that will be the rainbow drop. And then you just head on over to that wrecked town of Hawksnest and go spend some quality time with a red dragon.
I mean, in Hawksnest, you just head to the castle and go downstairs.
Yeah, but Hawksnest is going to have a much faster refill.
Alright, Tilo finds Tablet Cave mighty quickly. It's going to come down to some Charlock luck, I think. It's going to be whatever's in Charlock and how bad it can be. Because both these races are going to be on the grind to go pretty much the same amount of time. So Ness has Dead Necklace, so the seed does end up being level 15 with no strength still and a whole boatload of hit points. Ness has the option.
Yeah, it's going to be the big question, because Thilotilo may just start grinding like crazy here.
Tilo's lead's only 6 experience points. Once Ness sits down to grind, that'll vanish pretty quickly. So until they're both grinding simultaneously and hopefully the same spot, yeah, once they're both grinding, whatever they have together will probably stay the same.
Okay, so a little bit more Thilotilo has to... He still has to find the harp trade-in over here.
Yeah, that's true. So Tilo has to find the other harp cave as well. So there's a little more homework involved. We know that's, I believe, was that far south?
I think if he leaves out of here and then goes straight south, he'll run into it in pretty short order.
We have to do running out of resources now, down to 29 MP, so magic can be a factor. Well done, the Jersey and Garenham, but the staff cape is over here somewhere. Let's head downstairs. Gonna find me a dragon.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised NESCard's picking this over. Well, he did get the drop, so...
Nice. Let's see.
I guess he's just gonna grind here, and when he runs out of MP, he'll just die.
Yeah, Zarnax, I'm not sure about the Golem. We've seen it punched once or twice. We haven't seen anything in combat. So I'm not sure if the Golem has any surprises. Stormman hasn't really seen much combat either.
Yeah, I think a quick move... Oh, it's right there. Okay, so Thilotilo is going to have the staff here. I suspect the moment he grabs this, it's going to be an instant return.
Should we grab it? One detail? There we go. Alright. Spell outside. Check stats. Say not yet. Not yet. Still exploring though.
Okay, NESCard catching up, picking up that level 14. Meantime, Thilotilo suffering some DL2 breath from the green dragon.
Yeah, Tilo could be concerned about the death notice. Maybe I'll find Caitlyn, maybe find Corners, get lucky with that. But again, that's time to search. So where Ness has it already in hand, Tilo has to think about, do I want it at all?
And the answer is looking like yes, because now he cannot return at all.
Ooh, yeah, so Death Warper.
Yeah, thing is, yeah, these green dragons with their DL2 breath spam can quickly cut through that HP if he gets a lot of them.
And they have heal more. You have to fight them a certain way. So you can't just like casually beat them down. You have to block the damage and be able to hit them and hurt more. So you're almost forced to use 5 MP per fight, no matter what happens.
Ooh, yeah, this is a pretty nasty loop you have to do here. I think he's getting back to where Swamp is, and then it's just straight south to Caitlyn.
Yep, straight south to Caitlyn.
Bonk, bonk.
Nothing there.
Or, okay, no, you have to actually loop around.
Yeah, it's that swamp on the left side. You have to go around that peninsula and go all the way down to the bottom. It's a real corner case.
Literally. And just like that, yes, NESCard has taken the experience lead.
Head down around the corner.
And NESCard, yeah, ran out of MP, takes the death to a red dragon. I expect he'll go straight back there and keep on it.
So says enough for the Caitlyn. I've searched long enough. I'm playing NESCardinality. I gotta run. And heads back to town.
Yep, Thilotilo still has a little bit of homework to do. He's got to get back down to Garenham, get his rainbow drop, and then we'll see where he wants to grind.
Tilo's going to do the homework first. Let's head back to the dragons. Let's go on the Charlock. If this grind follows through as I think it is, Tilo will stay perpetually behind Ness while they both grind the same monsters, do the same things. Tilo actually heading towards this Hawk's Nest?
Yeah, you gotta do this little loop around to...
Alright, loop around there to get the Garnam. Yeah, that's right.
Max out his herbs real quick while NESCardinality gets a big old crit, takes out Red Dragon in one hit, and is just one away from the level.
Yeah, I'll spike your experience chart a little bit. Do crits here and there. Speed things up. Level 15, NESCardinality.
Yep, let's see what... Ooh, boy. How about 24 power?
If MP wasn't so paltry, I'd say get in there.
I mean, he has 142. If he death necklaces, he has 100. He has 141 attack power. If he death necklaces, he has 151. Yeah, I think that is go mode.
Alright, Ness dies and says, I will take this with gratitude. And again, this might be a matter of necklace, so the necklace might be the factor here. Ooh, no, that's no matter. You have to go to Swamp Cave.
Yeah, I actually don't think you necklace here. I think you just take the double attacks.
These are interesting stats. The MP is low, but your HP is so high, and your strength is so powerful.
Yeah, Thilotilo is gonna go to Hawk's Nest, get like 3 Red Dragon kills, and then realize I better get home.
Slime wants to play. No, come back. Yeah, that seems risky. I wouldn't waste my MP or my HP, especially if I have such low MP for my heal mores. I wouldn't waste my HP like permanently, doing 40 damage myself. Seems a little dicey. Especially with the strength being this high already. You're doing 20 damage. Let's see if we got 140, 40 divided by 2, 20 top, 10 bottom. And they're very fast too.
Yeah, with this wizard, now it's only 2 Red Dragons that Tilo needs. Okay, there's a Blue Dragon. Blue Dragons have the Big Breath as well, so that is 2 dragons with the Big Breath already on the top floor, so gotta get away from them. Thankfully, with our HP, we can soak a few DL2 breaths and walk it off with minor discomfort.
Thanks for forward for the Prime sub. Alright. Just beating on dragons. Nest them downstairs.
And squish, and now Tilo has a bunch of stats.
Tilo is the wonder. You see Tilo dives. Do Tilo sees the excessive HP and strength and decides, yeah, or not. Yep, we're going home, I think.
Oh, he's thinking. He's double thinking.
Got the old router pinging noise. There we go.
And there it is.
Pondering Charlock is go at 2800 KPS. How many balls is that?
Yeah, in the meantime, this Charlock seems like it does not have much in the... Oh, never mind.
The wagon.
Yeah, NESCardinality was making pretty good progress, and then this thing showed up.
Nah, it's that way though. We're in the U already. That's already almost at the bottom. We have the U, the square room, then we're back in the patio. So we're almost there already.
Yeah, NESCardinality already through the U. Just
Hero walking. Yeah, that's 2 floors and 1 encounter. Alright, bypass treasury. No need treasure.
Oh, here comes the old Dragon Blue. Can give him a little nibble.
Alright, to save the MP by using Fairy Water.
Yeah, Fairy Water should be effective on this side because you're repelling up to the green dragon. So, since he used that so close to Charlock, he's going to have about a floor and a half, I'd say.
That's a very clean walkthrough. Very few encounters. Unluck was fine.
And here is Yale Dragon of Red, which will probably die in 3 hits.
Yeah, that's hitting pretty hard now. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Gets lucky with the high HP roll. So this card needs a salad. Get some herbs in there.
Yeah, NESCard gonna duct tape himself up and run into a Star Warden and get white. In the meantime, Thilotilo is having bad luck with these Stonemen because that's just how Stonemen roll.
Alright, this card engages the Dragon Lord. Be fooled.
Yep, and NESCard has officially been declared a fool!
Alright, this card hoping for stats are definitely in Ness's favor. I'm pretty confident this will be a very winnable fight. If almost, automatic to an extent.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother trying to max out his HP, he's just gonna bonk it down and gets in first, hits for slightly above average of 16. And then rolls a minimum of 10. Oh, but he's got a double here, and it's already up to 41.
Yeah, damage rolling in. Max roll there.
61. Got the big bonk there. 61 becomes 75.
Thilotilo heading to the 3rd floor of Charlock.
91. 103. Ooh, and there's a nice juicy heal more. Yeah, this is a guarantee.
Yeah.
103 becomes 117. 129. Kind of getting low rolls, but yeah, this is a free win.
It's little rolls, but the stats just buffer. This is just a bank of hit points. So
139. Let's see, 139 becomes 140. NESCard can't even swing on this, unfortunately.
no, it's still no threat. I don't believe. There's no
But
way
now, yeah, he can hold a 149 becomes 160. 164, so yeah, pretty much covered it. And he has obtained the Ball of Light and shall return home.
Thilotilo right behind, unfortunately, right in the very bottom of the Charlock patio now. Also does move dive, but just 10 steps behind, unfortunately. Just real close. A few oddball things found different order, came back and bit him. But honestly, if I was playing a race and I lost the NESCardinality by 2 minutes, I'd be pretty impressed with myself. Because that means things were going my way too. This card cashes in. Hour 8, 20 seconds.
Yep, was just able to get into that grind and go a little bit faster, and when you have red dragons and good strength, and you get into grind and go first, you can easily catch up on experience. Meantime, this red dragon giving Thilotilo a little bit of trouble, but gets through it. Shall also chew on some herbs to recover health, and shall soon engage the Dragon Lord in combat.
Alright, we're joined by the winner, NESCardinality. Congratulations.
As soon as I find my headphones. Thank you very much, thank you. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Sorry. I'm here, thank you.
Yep, good work. Alrighty. So Ness came down to... You found things in almost the same time, back and forth. You found things in a little different order. You came across the Tap Cave first, you had Caitlin first, you actually had time to search for Caitlin in the coordinates. Tilo had a few problems trying to find the two towns on the first continent. Missed Hawk's Nest and missed Cole for a little bit longer than you did.
Yeah, the one thing I was very worried about was the possibility that, because I made it very deep into the grave, if the token had been the last chest in the grave, that was the only chest on the overworld I didn't open. But while I was getting the coordinates, I mean, first I was checking if it was the token, and then second, if it wasn't, I had to find the tablet cave and just check, because it was 50-50 either way, and thankfully, definitely worked out for me that it was up there.
Yeah, you both had the last chest in a 5-boxer that you both orphaned, and it turned out to be nothing. And I think at the end of the day, you just found everything a little bit faster and was able to get in the grind and go.
Yeah, it boils down to Tilo found the armor first. You found the sword after him before he found the sword. It really came down to Cole and Hawk's Nest. Tilo didn't clean the first continent as fast as you did. You actually went to the other continent, came back, finished it off. Tilo's had a hard time. Went down south first, so he's trying to peek around the corners and get around all the spots there. So just the first continent was cleaned up a bit faster by you.
Yeah, even though I explored a lot of empty space, there was never a time when I was actually worried, because I was finding good enemies everywhere I went. I felt a little iffy doing the full gold grind, because I had hurt more, but MP was so low I thought maybe I should just, get the flame sword so I can fight wizards and things like that just in case. But yeah, it all turned out okay. Yeah, I full explored the entire main continent and everything on the other continent up to the tablet cave, which might have just been a quick dead end after that too.
Tilo. Gilmore trying to thwart his efforts, but still takes down Dragon Lord.
Oh, excellent. Oh, that's really close then. That's like 4
right behind
minutes
you. He was fighting the spike tower. You were walking back to the castle.
Wow.
Yeah, they were literally right behind you the whole race. Both of you back and forth all race long. About a minute differential between the two of you. You at the end you pull ahead a little bit because Tilo was doing homework and you were fighting red dragons.
Well, I'm very glad that the red dragons didn't spoil anyone's Sharlock. That's a very good thing.
Yeah, Sherlock was very well, Blue Dragons are kind of scared. Blue Dragons were a bit of a pain, but all the other enemies seemed pretty tame, fairly.
Yeah, Sharlock was pretty. It seemed like it was pretty polite right until the final floor red dragons.
Yeah, I didn't see armored knights anywhere else. Didn't see red dragons until the bottom floor. That looked like a very nice Sharlock until the bottom floors, and then it was just a question of, do I want to attack them or do I want to run? And I think agility was 78. That's not bad for trying to run with so much HP.
Yeah, 76. You were both of you were both at hit points. So you actually had the necklace. Tilo didn't actually get the necklace on the map, so you had the option. None of us thought it was worth the trouble with the low MP, especially where you were. Doubles were more valuable with the 10 to 20 than doing 25 to 15, but then risking a bad heal more.
Yeah, I have that conversation with people a lot when you are really strong and you have the option to use the death necklace. It's usually not faster to use it because of the double attacks that you get, and this was definitely one of those cases. I think I got 3 double attacks or maybe just 2, but either way, I didn't have to heal against DL1, which I may have if I use the death necklace, so all in all, I think it was faster to not use it.
Yeah, I think it's more of like a 130 or lower that you really start thinking about the death necklace, but at level 15, yeah, we were getting worried about, is Tilo just going to instant lose the race, because you get a level where it's a death necklace and go, and he had to return home before finding Caitlyn because he ran out of MP. So he never found the death necklace.
Yeah, he spent a good 4 minutes after he found Tablet Cave and walked around the continent a little bit longer and ran out of gas trying to find Caitlyn. That might have been the difference there. You could have been neck and neck going to the Sherlock, but again, just the order of operations worked out just a bit more in your favor.
Yeah, I'm glad that also worked out for him. The fact that the token was in the Tablet Cave and not on the map, that evened things out that way.
Speaking of Thilotilo, we have a Thilotilo.
Howdy, howdy.
Actually, a great race. You get the armor first, the sword second, and Ness just first continent. He found those towns first, so he had Hawk's Nest in his back pocket. He took a little bit longer to find it, and then just that little difference there. Inexperienced lead. The homework was caught you at the end. and again, like a 4-minute differential. So real close race.
Yeah, I figured when I found Hoxus and Cole, I was like, well, the odds are NESCard found that earlier, but Rim of Thar was kind of out of the way, so I was like, well, maybe I got armor first, though. But I think my biggest mistakes were diving mountain the second time, not having outside. I wasn't sure, but I knew I was getting close to cleaning up that continent, and I was like, if I never have to come back here again, I'd like to not have to make an extra trip just to get whatever else is out of the bottom of the mountain. Since I'm right here, I went ahead and got it. And then the other thing is, I kept looking for Cantlet thinking, well, with our low strength and high HP, there's maybe Death Necklace. And then I started wandering enough, and I said, you know what? I could grind enough levels to make it worthwhile at the low strength in the time it's taking me to search this. So that extra, I think, made up for the majority of the difference. But I'm generally I find little small things that I did, but in general I feel pretty good about the way I've played. But of course you're going up against NESCard, so you don't expect to win. I was just hoping I'd be on my Charlotte dive when he won, and since I was taking on the mini boss at that point, I feel reasonable about my performance.
Yeah, I think NESCard started his DL2 when you were at the top floor, getting run blocked a bunch by Stoneman, because that's how Stoneman work.
Yeah, that'd be pretty close. You were definitely fighting the spike boss while Ness was cleaning up the end of the DL2. So ended up being the difference just tells you the tale, the 3.5 minutes difference.
I always like hearing that the race is really close. It means that it was more entertaining for the audience. We probably both played well, and it also means that I'll be even more excited to watch it back tonight after stream. It'll be a good one to watch.
There were a few spots where you're both in stereo. There was a time you both went to Garenham, bought an item, went to sleep, walked out of town, and then you were in stereo for like a good minute and a half. You were just kind of doing the same thing.
Yeah, you both picked right next to Garenham with those wyverns, which are actually wyverns. I think as Tilo discovered. They had
they hurt. They burned pretty badly.
Yeah, apparently if you actually let them breathe for a second, they actually breathe fire. So yeah, most of them died instantly, but the ones that didn't die instantly, they did some damage.
Hell, that's what happens when you run out of hurt mores. You're like, I can just swing this one down. Nope.
Yeah, always the worst feeling when you see a new monster and you're about to get something. It's like, do I swing at this thing and risk it saying, oh, here, have some DL2 breath? Oh, we actually have Asmati Games providing a nice little experience chart for this race. Thank you, Asmati Games.
Alright, let's see this chart. I haven't seen the chart yet. Here we go. Yep. Stonks.
So he had a pretty good EXP lead on me for most of the race. So it looks like looking at this.
For a while. This is the right race? This is Slimy Raga. Hang on. This is a different race. I think it's a different race here. This is Slimy Raga. Let me find it here.
Are you showing it on Randomania, or is it in one of the Discord channels?
It's a. As I dropped it in chat.
Yeah.
I got it right over a tab. Hold on. It's here somewhere. Here it is. I got it.
Okay, I just missed it.
Yeah, Thilotilo actually took a moment to get some red dragons when he first found Hawksness, because he was really close to the level, and well, you just got big stick and they're red dragons, so why not? So he actually had an experience lead for a little while, but then once again the homework kind of crept up on him. He had to go find the staff trade in and get his rainbow drop and all that, while NESCard was on red dragons, and just right at the end it kind of flipped over, and well, that big old level 15 kind of sealed it.
Yeah, I was not expecting to be in Goma at level 15. Those were some stats.
Yeah,
the last one came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was actually the potential that we could have had an interesting different choice of grind spots, because Thilotilo ran back to Hawksness as well, while NESCard chose to grind it out in Swamp, so...
Yeah, I would have done the grind in Swamp, but I was heading back for the rainbow drop anyway, and Hawksness was so close, I thought, well, I might as well do this. I think it's faster to walk out of Hawksness and go to the Inn and Cole than it is to actually Death Warp and go back through the cave. So little did I know I wasn't going to have to make a trip back to Cole, but that was my decision making in that point. And if I ever die, I'll start doing the Swamp Cave. But for now, this is closer, so I went to the Hawksness.
Yeah, I think it would have been interesting because you had Cole right next to Hawksness, so that is a really quick walk out, get your in, get back into it. While Swamp, you have to die out and then walk all the way around the castle and just do a bunch of walking to get back there. It would have been interesting to see how it all played out, but, well, Rando said, here, get going.
So, funny story, kind of the theme of this whole matchup here is I was looking at the wrong Tilo versus NESCardinality tournament race experience chart when I was saying he had a good lead. This one looks a lot more entertaining now that I'm looking at the correct one.
Yeah, it's the first one I saw, I was like, yeah, that's kind of odd.
Yeah, it was
I recall you being ahead a
actually.
few times. So, yeah.
Yeah, if you don't know, this is not the first time these two have met each other in a tournament.
No, really?
4 years, 4 tournaments, 4... I have had 8 meaningful losses in the tournaments, and NESCard accounts for 4 of them. Good times. I was so pulling for this matchup just to keep the streak alive.
Well,
I was so happy.
You got it. It's a good show, so great work.
I'm very glad it makes you happy now. It's I mean I guess I'll just sit and wait for it to happen every year then.
Pretty much.
I think someone in the pre-race chat had an idea of let's just make this an exhibition match.
Well, on my stream, I've been calling it the Tilo NESCard, the annual Tilo NESCard Invitational.
I like that.
There we go. Well, good race ahead today.
GG NESCard.
GG.
Yeah,
Yep,
worst case scenario, Ursign can take out the loss on me tomorrow. We'll see how it goes.
Yep, and we still have more Dragon Warrior tonight. In about 3 minutes from now, Janice still is going to try to avoid getting the big Slamu. And then 30 minutes after that, it's Centroid versus Up2NG, so 2 more races tonight.
Wait, Up2NG's playing again tonight?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind.
Or wait.
I got confused. My fault. I was just thinking. I just played Up2NG like 3 days ago or something. It just seemed like it was really soon. That's my fault.
Yeah, not sure about the Tuesday there. I'm seeing double on this Tuesday thing, so I wouldn't trust tomorrow's list thing there. But tonight's races are definitely on target.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of races tomorrow. I'm counting at least 5.
Wow.
We were like, we'll do the race on Tuesday. We'll give the tracker team time to get a squad together. Monday will be too busy. And no, that was wrong.
Yeah, we got 6 races tomorrow. So, if you thought there was some good Dragon Warrior tonight, wait until tomorrow. There will be plenty of Dragon Warrior to go around.
Right. So again, also the race at 11 o'clock is going to be on Prime. So it won't be RM3, it'll be RM1. So we can hang here, watch that one. The Random 2 right now, and watch that next race come up with Big Slamu and Yanis. And in a half hour or so, we'll be back right here for the Prime race with Centroid up to the G.
Thank you guys for putting this race on and everything, and best of luck to tonight's future racers.
Alrighty.
Yeah, thanks again, everybody, for putting the show on.
Yeah, we'll give proper thanks to NYC Guy taking care of our tracking, and Math Girl 718 doing the actual race stream proper. All right, get the whole race. I need to make a pun, so mark it on the calendar.
Yep, that was a real nice race. Ace, I believe that is all for this race. So, for my co-commentator, the Seawolf 1, this is Smashy, and may you enjoy the rest of the randomizer races tonight. We're about to go over to Randomania 2 for Big Slamu versus Janice Seal.